morning. It is the first day of Vlogmas. It's November 30th, and I am going to be doing Vlogmas, but just weekly instead of daily because daily is definitely not happening. But if you're new, my name is Hailey. I'm a first-year 5th grade teacher in Massachusetts. Definitely hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my teaching-related videos. My team teacher and I have so much to print this morning. It's insane. So I got here really early. And you guys know I don't film during contract hours. Right now it is 6:49, so I have like a little less than an hour before our actual contract hours, which is 7:30 to I think like 2:35. Today we are officially starting centers, so there's just a lot of prep that is going into it right now. But I think once we get a handle on it, it'll be much easier with centers because you're kind of just switching things out each day. All right. I have a list on my phone of all the things I need to print, which is a lot. I was listening to Abby Aslan's podcast this morning. I've been trying to listen to podcasts more instead of music in the morning. And I love Abby's podcast. Hey, I'm like vlogging. Dude, I woke up, I couldn't see for like 2 straight minutes. I went to the bathroom, I was like, I also listened to Michelle Reed's podcast. Those are like my 2 favorite YouTubers, and they both release their podcasts on Monday mornings, which is really nice. So I'll have something to listen to for like the week basically, because my drive is only like 25-ish minutes. I made a little to-print folder on Google Drive just so I didn't forget anything. We have all this stuff to print. There is only 3 full weeks until Christmas break, which is crazy, and then there's like a half week. Like in one of those cabinets, which was weird. I was like looking for a plate or something. All right, I'm going to print, oh my God, okay, I'll print.
So centers today, context clues.
I made a folder of everything to print. I hope I'm not missing anything, but I think everything's here. So I'll print this problem and solution thing. Should I do a double-sided?
Oh yeah, so I figured one, I found on Teachers Pay Teachers, but I just typed it because the font was so weird.
That's good.
We'll send one, we'll do one as the mini lesson and then one for independent work.
Yeah. These are like the center instructions I printed out. I did want to get like those clear picture frames that like stand up, but I wasn't able to pick any up, so I'll just put them at the centers. And obviously we're like going through them together and explaining what they need to do. But they're pretty basic, but I figured this would be nice. It just says like what they need. And like if it's independent or partner work, what volume to keep their voices at, and like the steps, and then a picture of like what they're doing. So I figured this would be helpful to have to avoid some questions while I'm at the teacher table with a group of students. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just printed all of that stuff, and there's still more to print. I just printed like the stuff we absolutely need like in the next 2 days. There's some extra stuff that I still need to print, but it is 7:13, so it's getting closer to like actual contract hours, and I'm just going to, I just have so much to do. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna try to finish this, and I will catch up with you guys later. All right, it is 3:22. I promise I like seriously never stay this late, but today we were reminded that our ed plans are due, so a couple of us, like the 5th grade team and 4th grade team, stood after to do it together. But I'm seriously about to leave. I just had to like print more stuff because even though I came so early this morning, I still had stuff to print. But something really exciting happened today. At the end of the day, we had a special delivery. This cute little guy showed up. The assistant principal delivered him to us, and he was in this freezing jar. It was literally like ice. We're going to vote on a name tomorrow, but that was really exciting. So I just printed cohort C1s, which is a group that's in school right now, their take-home packet. I'm gonna have to staple them tomorrow or have my teacher assistant staple it. Like my student teacher assistant. I don't have a real teacher assistant. It is now 3:56, but it looks much later because it's pouring right now and it is so gloomy out, so it looks so dark, but I promise it's 3:56. And like I said, I seriously don't stay this late like ever. It's just that we started doing our ed plan together, and then I was like, oh, let me do this, let me do that, so whatever. But I'm gonna head home now, and Brendan has work today, so I think I'm just going to read a little bit and watch my TV show. Oh, I forgot I plan to do task 2 for my 5th class. If you don't know, I'm going through WGU, which is an online university, and I'm getting my master's in curriculum and instruction, and I've talked about it a lot on Instagram, and I'm on my 5th class, and I'm really trying to get 8 classes done by the end of January because I can get a little bit of a raise, which is nice. I'll be able to move across on the pay scale. I'll have my bachelor's plus 15 credits, so that'll be really nice to help speed up the process of becoming debt-free. As of right now, my debt-free date is August 5th, which is amazing, fine with me. I'm so excited to be debt-free. I feel like this actually turned out to be like a long vlog for one day, so maybe I'll like do some days as single days for Vlogmas and then some like grouped together. I don't know, let me know if that's... I just got back, it's 4:23. I don't know why it is so dark out. I mean, it starts getting dark at 4:30 anyway, and like I said, it's raining. I just want to give an update because I realized I didn't really mention it, but centers went really well. We did practice a little bit last week, so they did a great job, and I'm feeling pretty good about them. Like my team teacher said though, I feel like it's gonna get harder when we're teaching completely new stuff to them. Because we only have like 15 minutes for a mini lesson, which is not a lot of time, especially with new math concepts. So we'll see how that goes, but as of right now, we're kind of just reviewing division. They were supposed to learn it last year in 4th grade. I know that's kind of iffy because obviously the year got cut so short, so I have no problem like spending time teaching division before we jump into like multi-digit division and all that stuff, because the kids are just really struggling with it. Good morning, guys. It is 6:40 this morning. This is the time I typically leave for work. Like I said yesterday, I was just trying to get there early after Thanksgiving break. But today is December 1st, which is really exciting. Today I made my own iced tea. Well, I prepped it like the night before last night. I was Googling like the easiest way, and basically you just put the tea bags in cold water or regular room temperature water and put it in the fridge for at least 8 hours. And that's how you can make some cold brew iced tea. Oh. So, yeah. I wasn't able to get all of those little pieces out because unfortunately my tea bags broke. So I was like straining it into this cup and some of the pieces got through, which is really disappointing. Not bad, I just obviously wish there weren't little specks of material floating around. And today is picture day, but I'm not sure if I'm taking my picture today or Thursday, because since we're hybrid, there's 2 picture days, and they didn't tell us when the teachers get their pictures done, so I kind of like curled my hair, and I'm hoping that we just get them done today. It is 6:43, I'm going to head to school, and I will catch up with you guys later.
Different person, I would, you know, have different dreams, different goals.
I'm currently in dead stop traffic right now. Some other lanes are starting to move, but something like an accident must have just happened because I saw like the police cars and the tow truck drive up. So ambulances are seriously the last people to show up all the time. All right. I am back from work. It is 3:02. I left straight away. I already like got prepared when I was taking the kids out to be picked up, so I had all my stuff with me. As for picture day, I did not take my picture today. It was so muggy out that my hair literally just like frizzed up in 2 seconds, and I was like, not happening today. And when I went down to bring the kids to take pictures, I had asked the photographer if teachers were taking pictures because I wasn't entirely sure, and he said that it's kind of up to you. Like some teachers were taking them, some teachers weren't getting their pictures done. And I asked him if I had the opportunity to do it on Thursday because that's when my other cohort is taking their pictures. He said, yeah, no problem. Like if you want to get them done on Thursday, you can get them done on Thursday. So I'm gonna do that, I guess. But that's 2 more days of my hair to just collect grease, essentially. I don't know. We named our elf on the shelf. We voted, and his name is Axel, and I'm really excited. That's the name I voted for, and 3 other kids. We were very all over the place because there was a long list of names that we chose from, so the votes were kind of scattered, and we ended up with 4 for Axel. I'm guessing since we named him now that his magic will activate. That's what it said in the letter. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if he's gonna be like
moved tomorrow or like what's gonna happen, but I guess we will see tomorrow. Yesterday I don't think I vlogged last night much, but I did get my second task done for class 5, which I am so happy I banged that out. Today I can just fully relax. I'm not doing any schoolwork. The iced tea that I made earlier, well, like I put it in the fridge like 2 nights ago, was like less than ideal. It was like okay, but I kept getting those little pieces, like I'm sure you saw this morning, because I didn't like properly strain it or whatever. So next time I try this, I'm not gonna like, what I did wrong is I took off the string of the tea bag, which was really dumb. I'm just gonna leave the string in there. Like, it's not gonna kill me, I hope. My dad for Christmas, one of the things he got me was this like tea thing, which I've never seen one like this, but I thought it was pretty cool. So like each mood or whatever you're in or want to be in, you can open it and drink that tea. It literally looks like I didn't drink anything, but that's because I put a ton of ice in it this morning. Yeah. I have been doing Megan or at all about the ABCs on Instagram's winter break prep challenge, just to help me prepare for winter break so that I can fully enjoy my break without like working. Today we are supposed to get our slides prepared for after winter break, like just the bare bones, like the outline. So what I'm gonna do, I know I literally just said I'm not doing any schoolwork, but I forgot about this. I'm gonna set a timer like Megan recommends, because I need it, because once I start doing stuff, I'll just keep doing stuff. That's my problem. That's what happened yesterday. I also wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. As you know, I am moving out, getting my own apartment with my boyfriend in August, because I will be debt-free in August, and that's what I'm manifesting. So in my little bullet journal, I've been planning the furniture I want to get. I already bought this comforter from Macy's. I just really liked, like, obviously the neutral tone, but I wanted something than just like the squares, like those typical comforters. So this is like the most expensive comforter I've ever purchased in my life. Literally, I only spend like 20 bucks on a comforter, but I figured I would invest in this one because this is the one I really want. So I picked that up, and then some of the furniture is not going to be purchased until like way later. From IKEA, I'm going to get these drawers. They're called the Nordly, I guess, for nightstands. So I'm going to get 2 of those. And then the Nordly dresser. And this is like kind of optional, because if we have like a decent sized closet, I don't really think I'll need a dresser. If you've been watching me or following me on Instagram, you probably know like I am pretty minimal, especially with clothing at this point. I downsized so much like 2 years ago, and I've just constantly been downsizing. So, but if our apartment doesn't come with a closet, or the closet is extremely small, I am thinking of getting this dresser. And then the desk, I already have the Alex drawers, so I just need to get that cheap like table with the legs. So that is kind of like my vision board for the bedroom. And then my living room one is kind of a work in progress, under construction. I was looking at a couch, but then my mom's like, you need to look for like a set or something, because if people come over, they're gonna have nowhere to sit, which like, I guarantee you not more than like 1 person is gonna come over at a time. I just don't have that many friends. Whatever. So I'm gonna look into maybe like a little bit bigger of a couch that fits more than just 2 people. And I was also thinking of getting a sleeper couch, like one that pulls out so someone can sleep there, like if my little brother ever wants to sleep over, or Brendan's brothers want to sleep over, or like a friend, family, whatever. So I thought that would be nice, but they do tend to be a little bit more expensive, and they do tend to be a bit uglier for some reason. So that's my little apartment vision board. I also printed out some journaling prompts that I've been using. I wasn't planning on like printing stuff and cutting it out and pasting it in here, but I kind of just like it. I think it's cute. It's helpful, especially because I'm like, I need everything to look perfect, and I mess up 1,000 times and have to rip out pages. So if something's printed, it's already like nice and perfect. I can just paste it in here. I have been like trying though to like make different things. So I have a self-care challenge. I have my apartment checklist that like I did the lettering for. I copied this from Pinterest. It's just a December like monthly little spread. this is my habit tracker for this week. I just want to read every day, listen to a podcast every day, like on the way to work, and then vlog every day, of course, for Vlogmas. That's pretty much all that's in my journal right now. I have a lot of pages left. I just started this one. I got these off of Amazon. I will link down below my Amazon storefront. Okay, I spent a little over 15 minutes, just about like 20 minutes, but I have them done. They're all set. Obviously, like, they're not perfect, they're just like outlines, but basically all the main components of what I do every day is in here. And now that we do centers, it's pretty easy to switch things out. So the main things I'm going to have to add eventually are the mini lessons for math and ELA. But other than that, I mean, these slides are pretty much done.